folks, we're live and we're back. Get ready for our game show video magic. You're watching. I think I was ready for this, but you're about to watch VID Wizards. Thanks for joining.
The Earth's supreme, ultra-powerful master video jockeys and digi creators converge at the Game Jam Off-World Studio platform on a mission to share their unique video magic with the universe. Welcome to VID Wizards.
Hi, we're so glad to be back and live from the Game Jam Off-World Studio platform. Right here for VID Wizards. I'm your host, Davey Force. And tonight we have an amazing guest from Chicago. It's producer, director, creator, extraordinaire, my old pal, Tony Gold. Hi, Tony!
So happy to be here today. So happy.
Well, that makes two of us. That makes two happy people, at least. And maybe even more. So great to have you here for VID Wizards, Tony.
Yeah.
Tony, I got a question for you. Do you know the rules of VID Wizards? Do you know how to play this game we're about to play? Do you know how to play?
You know, I'm a newcomer. I've watched a couple times, but I would really love to be filled in on some rules.
All right, let's take a look at the rules. Our rules are Judy Jingles is going to give you the lowdown. Take it away, Judy.
Hi, Tony Gold. I want to welcome you to VID Wizards. This is your big chance to win incredible and vibrant video colors. If you answer enough questions correctly during today's game interview, you could be looking at winning thousands of InfoChammel video colors to keep or use in your video productions. Just don't get 3 crunchos or you may lose everything and TELEBORG will ask you to leave the space platform. Good luck to you and all the greatest colors of all time. Back to you, Davey.
All right, so that's as easy as that, Tony.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you have a complete understanding, I'm sure, at this point. Are you ready to play VID Wizards?
Let's get into it.
All right, folks, let's play VID Wizards! Tony, it's been a long time, almost forever since I've seen you, and let's make a guess. We tried to guess earlier how long it's been, but I don't know. It's been 20 years, 20 long years, maybe.
Yeah, at least one score, as they say.
One score? Okay, so that's better than 4 score and 7.
Yeah, just one. That's all that lies between us.
Just one score. So you're going to get the score tonight on VID Wizards, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Your score is going to get you valuable IC video crypto colors to be able to use in your creations, or you could save them if you'd like and just use them when you need to. So get ready to earn some great colors. So the show's called VID Wizards, folks, and it's about video wizards like my friend Tony here. I kind of like to start from the beginning. I've known Tony a long time, and I haven't seen him for a long time in my classes.
Yeah, like in person. I mean,
right, and not in person, but we've kind of been connected loosely through the intranet and all these type of things.
Modern technologies.
Yeah. So, when I think of Tony, one of the greatest things that happened is back in the day when I went to go work for Tony's company. You had a crazy collective called Run and Gun, and you still are using that today, but it's probably a little different. It's probably just you at this point, Run and Gun.
Yeah, me and the collective that still is in the ether.
Right, of course. Well,
the
good.
internether.
Yes. All right. Well, Run and Gun, boy, what a crazy thing. But when you think of Run and Gun, and you can't mention Run and Gun without talking about one of the craziest things ever, a project that was a video game called Duelin' Fireman.
Duelin' Fireman.
Crazy show, crazy.
The barbecue flavored of the future.
Yes, and I worked on this. Tony worked on. A lot of people worked on this project. It was ages ago, but wow, what a crazy thing! And I hope that someday somebody makes a
Yeah,
a documentary about it. Somebody's talking about it, doing that.
That's, I hope so too. And in fact, like certainly over even the past 5 years, there have been people that have come along and have wanted to try and collect and bring all the materials together. And, it still could happen. There's a lot of people out there. There's some footage there that we're still trying to find, trying to get my friend J10 out in Washington State to do a little search, reconnaissance.
Yep.
Out in the peninsula, because he's got some stuff out there, some video magnetic tapes.
All right.
We're trying to retrieve. So very excited, and in fact, one thing I can, we didn't talk about this earlier, that I can promote, dual environment related. It's just a little bit of a preview of what we're thinking about for the new millennium. Now that we're in it with dual environment. A dual environment experience will be coming in the new millennium. A live action, experiential explosion, if you will.
Wow.
Called DFX, Old Clown Road. DFX, Old Clown Road.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's your news flash right there on dual environment. Well, there's a lot of people here that don't know what dual environment is. That's for sure. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at let's take a look at some dual environment. And TELEBORG,
yes.
Also, TELEBORG's here, and she had something nice to say too.
Hi, Tony Gold. It's so nice to meet you.
It's nice
Tony,
to meet you too.
I've heard a lot about dual environment. It sounds really crazy.
Yeah, for some.
Tony, I think Chicago is a great town.
Agreed.
I wonder what your favorite sandwich is?
All right, well, she's always asking about sandwiches for some reason or another, but
yeah, I'm a sandwich lover. That's one of the things that I love the most. Right offhand, I would say, the corned beef sandwich at Manny's Deli on Roosevelt. Right off Roosevelt is.
You're ringing my bells on that one. That's for sure.
That's about all you got to do. I mean, there's a lot of the chicken sandwich wars. Which I think
right
are
now, that's
happening
what's
all over the
happening in the
place.
world.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Popeyes, the Roost, honey butter chicken, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan, but as a loyal Chicagoan, I go back home to Manny's.
All right, it's a plug for Manny's. Now, we'll talk about sandwiches a little bit later, but we need to talk about.
I'm sorry. I would be remiss if I did not mention the white sandwich at Harold's Fried Chicken.
Okay.
Not a traditional sandwich, but called a white sandwich, and so deserving of a plug. Legendary.
Okay. Well, we're talking sandwiches, and they are delicious, but the chicken sandwich is center stage in your mind right now. So, but let's take a look at dual environment. Now, people, you're not going to believe what you're about to see. This is, if you don't know what this is, you're going to say, what the heck? There's all sorts of celebrities and stars in it. It's the craziest thing that ever existed. Let's take a quick little look at dual environment. It's on your website. If I can get this to switch.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
and
a few little pieces.
Let's take a look at what dual environment looks like.
Long time ago.
Chicago gets hot when Air Force One and the Space Shuttle Columbia meet head-on. Collision leads to conflagration and the Windy City fans aflame.
I love this.
Dual environment. You're a renegade fireman now.
What's your name and who's your daddy, baby?
We're not alone, I sure don't mean maybe.
What you talking about, sister? You feel an alien presence?
I think you probed my mind and permutating the content.
You mean right now there?
Sure is hot up here. Loving this heat is wrong.
That's Steve Albini and David Yao.
Yeah.
That's
Chicago music legends. Jerry Johnson, Fawn Harris.
Burn,
Jerry
baby,
Johnson's
burn. It's a bluegrass smoking disco
The Ledge.
inferno in 40. Shocking. Hillbilly
Nancy
cut.
Ferguson. And the legend,
The legend, Rudy Ray Moore.
Rudy Ray Moore, Dolomite. And John Lose, who I think is out on the West Coast now.
There's Tony Gold.
I can still do that.
Featuring appearances by Timothy Leary, Mark Mothersbaugh, Steve Albini, David Yao, Lee Groban, Tony Gold.
Tony Gold?
Dylan Fireman is the barbecue flavor of the future.
Man.
Wow.
That was my favorite of all the pieces of media that we put together for that, for sure.
Well, there was a lot of cuts over the years, so that the idea is that on July 4th, the Space Shuttle Columbia and Air Force One, they crash into the Sears Tower and create a giant, the next Great Chicago Fire, and then this wacky, crazy game is then centered around that story, I guess.
Played out in the ruins, the charred remains.
Yeah,
of
so
the
there's a lot of
smoldering city.
film, and there's a lot of weird kind of actors, including Rudy Ray Moore, who's Dolomite. Boy, we could talk about so much when it comes to this. I don't know. What are you have any instant thoughts about Dylan Fireman?
My thoughts are that like the spirit continues, I guess. I feel like I want, it feels like to me it was just yesterday, honestly.
Yeah.
And although Rudy is no longer with us, John remains, and I know we have a 3D scan of Timothy Leary's phonemes as well as his body.
Yes.
So there's ways it could be resurrected. It's still in the spirit of the times. I feel it's only grown stronger in my mind. And
All right.
I would also be remiss if I didn't mention that Grady Sane was the director of all of that material and wrote everything, and we were classmates and partners in this. And
Grady Sane, what a legend! What an incredible! Creative tour de force, like no other.
Yeah, exceptional human.
He's a vid wizard, if you might say that easily. So here's to you, Grady Sane! That's going out to you, Grady. And Grady's got cool. You might check out a video called Banjo Gyro. That's another look into the insane world of Grady Sane. And that was on Off the Air and all sorts of. Anyway,
it's
hopefully we'll get Grady on Vid Wizards someday.
Yeah, I think that's essential.
So boy.
But in terms of Dylan Fireman, the memories that I have are really of those times. And I think somebody, a young person that I was working with recently, who was not alive during those times, even said it best, and she called it the cursed 90s. And I think that is the only way I can remember it properly. Not that it wasn't glorious. And
it was a little
insane.
It was a little as well.
Yeah, it was quite cursed. It was the pre-times, pre 9/11, as evidenced by the plane crash
and that 9/11 style story.
Yeah,
yeah.
The foreshadowing is difficult to look away from.
Yeah, and I'll mention I did all that voiceover on that 25 years ago. That's my voice on that. And it was an animator. I did a lot of the animation as well.
Yeah, so much. And Irina Vodar was one of our animators as well. Yep. And Todd and Paul Traynor, all the whole crew. That's what I remember most.
We had a big crew, crew of animators, big crew of filmmakers, and everything that's involved there. Film, whatever.
An adventure and a huge undertaking for a group of people that were just starting out. And, with all the energy and chaos that entails.
No, I wonder if there's anything. Now, I can see that there's also all these, other clips. If you want to look at. Actually, before we do that, let's take a look at some, because you told me about this. There's actually me right here.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This is that's me right there.
Yeah.
I look the same. I look exactly the same. But the before we do that. I think that not only have you earned instantly 5 crypto colors coming your way, but we're going to go to the Power Cluster Picker color, and you're going to pick a color and a subject, and we're going to see And you don't want to get a cruncho, so you want to choose wisely. But we'll see what we can get here if you're going to pick out your choice here. It's all on you.
Okay. Oh, man. John Los eyebrows.
John Los eyebrows. Let's see what we got there. It's 20.
Tony. The face you can't forget.
I don't know how you did that right away, but in your first pick, you've gotten 25,000 crypto colors. That's pretty good, Teleborg. I mean, have you ever seen that?
Yes.
Yeah, have you ever seen that, though?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty impressed, and anyway.
Is that on the blockchain?
No, it's non-blockchain, and
it's non-fungo.
Yeah, and but our IC crypto colors are free. We have some very rare colors, and you can get an endless supply just by watching InfoChammel. Right now, our viewers and subscribers are receiving a lot of crypto colors, as you can see from our graphics that we use here.
It just comes right in.
Yeah, so great job. So now let's move back to this, what do we have here today? Let's move back to some of these odd videos that are... I mean, when I say odd, you showed this to me and it was like I didn't even know where any of this stuff was. There's all these clips that
So
kind of
just for some clarity, the idea, at least with these, was there was an interactive movie, like a choose your own adventure portion of the game, in addition to 3D gameplay and other types of like 3D Tetris style gameplay, etc.
Right.
So the choose your own adventure was like the big part that we were doing back in the 90s shooting. It was all shot on film.
This is for the 3DO game platform.
3DO multiplayer platform that was even Trip Hawkins, who, if you're out there,
no one knows.
Watching, was
no one knows who that is. Why don't you describe him? Because that guy was larger than life.
Yeah, larger than life, and I think he remains. So last time I saw on LinkedIn, he was out in Italy with his family, looking.
He was kind of like an Elon Musk of the 90s.
of the 90s, but like a more gentle,
definitely
more gentle with his touch. I think definitely.
But yeah, he would come by the studio, and so do you want to pick any of these videos?
Oh
here?
yeah.
I think Mark Rucker's in this video right here.
Yeah, any one of those. Those are all great. They're very short, so let's.
They're all short. Okay, let's choose this one.
Like,
let's see what this one is.
Literally under 15 seconds.
Let's take a look at. I thought Mark Rucker was in this. I'm not sure, but let's take a look.
Yeah, he's there. I think so. Oh, there's Johnny Lane.
Oh, Johnny Lane.
Fire.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
I'll take you to burn. Fire, fire, fire.
This is good stuff.
Now, with what I say, don't aim to alarm you. There's some things in this old world that want to harm you. There's fire, I know you'll know. It'll burn up your house as quick as you please. But I'm talking about a menace, not of this earth, but from across galaxies. There's aliens among us. There's aliens among us. Oh, folks, I hate to break it to you, but there's aliens among us.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Dave Birdwell. There's Jeff
Nondor.
There's Tony Gold. Wow.
Yeah, good stuff.
Folks.
That's one of the longer little bits. There's some that are pretty short.
Yeah, no, I was going to say they look pretty short, but that one was pretty chunky.
Yeah, if you go down to the one below it, below me dancing, that one's pretty good too. That's like a beaming up from the
this
top
one
of
here,
the Hancock.
3B AVI.
Yeah, one thing to make clear too is that in the game, there's a bunch of different safe houses. These are buildings that were sort of left over after the fire burnt the city to the ground.
Okay.
The Hancock was one of them. The 95th floor to the Hancock is what most of this footage is from. Either that or the Del Morocco Lounge, which is down on State and Lake, I think.
It was, but it's that ended a long time ago.
Right.
But yeah.
But to give you like over the time that we are talking about it, hopefully you'll by the end understand like some elements of the gameplay. I'm not going to say it all at once, but basically there were like 9 different safe houses around town that you had to navigate around the town in 3D. In like a Doom style engine, and then you would get to each safe house where you would have a choose your own adventure And so
does any of that stuff? I always wonder about that gameplay or that
definitely
3D gameplay footage.
There, we had a 3DO development platform, and we had stuff running on it, but I don't. And we had
But we had a simulated version of that too.
right, but we also had a programmer that came from Australia, Mark,
right.
and then his buddy Denny, and
Mark and Denny.
we're both at my wedding, and yeah, and they did some programming, and it just never went anywhere. We had Greg Bolsinga as well was involved in development, but no, I think we were definitely more approaching it from the film and hoping that the development would catch up with us at some point.
Yeah. Is this Nandor I see here in that picture there? This here, right
which
here?
one?
I'm circling it. Oh, you don't see it. This one here.
No, that's not. That's Snyder in the background. Yeah, yeah.
That's Nandor in the background.
Yeah,
as a woman.
That dance Gremlin dance better than you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, see, some of them are really short like that. They're just like, if you choose.
So this would be like an interactive video where you click and then, or you choose something and then it plays.
Was never even put into sequence, I don't think.
Yeah. So you wanted to look at this dancing one? You wanted to see this one dancing one? And
I
then
think
we
saw a little bit of that. But
oh, okay.
No. Actually, let's do it. It's
this one here?
It's a good
3B?
time. It's a good time.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Folks, this is Tony Gold in Doolin Fireman.
Back in the day.
Tremendous Burren! What a performance!
Whoa. That was creepy.
Yeah, there's a lot of creepy in there.
Yeah.
I think that's a running theme.
And that's Nancy Ferguson, the lead actress who was formerly Mark Mothersbaugh's wife, and but she was an actress that she was in David Lynch's On the Air.
Fantastic show.
And fantastic show. And she
fantastic
was a great
lady.
actress.
Fantastic
lady.
Yeah.
Shout out to
and
Nancy
very
Ferguson.
talented in her own right. She directed
She's
a
now a
documentary.
filmmaker. That's correct.
Yeah, not long ago, I think called Sue.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she did one on Robert, the
oh,
painter.
right. Yeah. Maybe that's what it was. It was Robert Williams.
Robert Williams. She did
That's
a film
right.
about him. And so shout out to Vid Wizard Nancy Ferguson as well. Also appears in so
the lovely and enchanted.
The Doolin Fireman has so many crazy actors in it. Rudy Ray Moore and Tony Hawk.
Yep, Tony Hawk made an appearance.
Mark Mothersbaugh was in it. That's how
Tim
I met
Leary,
Mark Mothersbaugh. And who else? Let's see.
Yeah, and I should shout out to Mark too. I mean, he was especially kind to all of us when we were out here working on stuff, trying to make things happen.
Yeah.
Let us stay at his place, fed us, and was just a
I met him because I came out to digitize what's his name?
Tim Leary.
Timothy Leary's head. So I flew out with Sandra and we stayed at Mark Mothersbaugh's house. That's when I met Mark. I knew Nancy, and now we're old pals. But we scanned Timothy Leary's head, and then we went to his birthday party. It was his last birthday party. He invited us, and he was super nice.
Harry Dean Stanton there too?
I think so.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there was a bunch of celebrities there.
Yeah.
The woman that's now in Stranger Things, what's her name? She was a young actress. Now
Sherilyn
she's
Finn?
older. No, she's a main actress in that Stranger Things.
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder.
I'm sorry I missed that one.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, oh yeah, no, it would have been great. So actually, there's a whole. I might as well tell a little story about that. There was another run and gun project, which I did set aside here. I'm afraid we're going to get flagged on it, but we did the first Foo Fighters music video at Run and Gun.
That's definitely a story worth telling.
So anyway, that was a run project, and Run and Gun was like living at a commune. It was just bizarre, and anyway, I'm gonna do that again.
Yeah, I got married right around that time, and
You've been married a long time.
and moved out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh my God. I had an apartment and I never got to go there because I would live at running on working on dueling firemen and these videos. And I found this other video where we shrunk Troy Aikman's brain.
Oh yeah.
I found this one. We could probably play this fine.
Yeah, this is one of the first ones that we like edited really of like a real TV commercial.
And I animated the brain on this.
Right.
I think.
They stole Aikman's brain. It's in Troy Aikman NFL football from Trade West. So now you can play the way Troy plays with Troy's
that was
own
a
favorite
video
plays.
game.
Call Troy's two-point conversion. Use Troy's exclusive general manager screen to build a Super Bowl champion.
Gonna be a long season.
They stole Aikman's brain. It's in Troy Aikman NFL football at Kmart.
At Kmart!
At Kmart.
Well, it's Jerry Jones is in that too. Wow. Anyway, yeah, we did a lot of video projects. It was the beginning of all that.
And then
Stop it!
gamies,
Sorry.
in the internets and stuff.
Hey, I think you've not only have you earned yourself at least Disco colors, but you also have gotten back to the power cluster. Pick a color. And we need you to pick a color and an idea, and we'll see what we can get for you. Tony!
Orange is my favorite color.
Party at El Morocco. Let's take a look at what... Sorry about that. Let's take a look at what's behind Party at El Morocco. 500!
Take it.
Good work so far, Tony. You really you've escaped the crunchos. There's 3 crunchos on the board there that we don't see, so you better be.
Is that like a whammy?
Choose wisely, and because you don't want to get 3 crunchos, or otherwise Teleborg will have to ask you to leave.
Yes.
So we don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen to you. We haven't seen each other in 20 years. And the last thing that I want you to do is have Teleborg kick you out.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so let's not have that happen. Let's move along to, let's see let's just take a look at some of these comments. Holy shit, someone says. And Jimmy Johnson, is that his name, Jimmy Johnson? Yeah, okay, and Brian says that. Hi, Brian. Okay, anyway, let's move along to, you did this project a few years ago, and you actually brought it back, and you were going to do another season of it or whatever, these shorts.
Oh, yeah.
That is called Stray Cat Smut.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
And we're going to look at that in just a second. We're going to take a break for a commercial, and then we're going to be right back with Tony Gold and Stray Cat Smut right here on VID Wizards.
Do you need a name? Well, finally, there's hope. There's a new public service HDTV text program that will find a brand new bold and unique name for you, your new child, pet, car, or boat. NameFinder is an algorithm naming system provided by the HDTV masterminds at InfoChammel, your next internet. Has your imagination been captured, or do you suffer from severe amnesia? Get yourself a name while you silently bathe in 100% induced satisfactory techno lock. It's a no-brainer. NameFinder, only on InfoChammel.
Folks, we're back here live on VID Wizards. We want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. We're back live here on InfoChammel, and we'll try to be back live as much as possible. We got Teleborg here. Teleborg 2.
Yes.
We're going to be doing more automated broadcasts, and if you want to support InfoChammel, go to InfoChammel/support. Back to the show here, VID Wizards, and we've got our good friend Tony Gold. Now, Tony, we're going to move on to these short films. You want to preface this in any way?
Yeah,
or whatnot?
Sure. This started actually when I was working with Grady. Grady was working at Adult Swim and asked me to put together a bunch of different ideas for pitches, and one of them was Stray Cat Smut, which was an original version of Law and Order Special Victims Unit, but with mummified cats, puppets as the actors.
They're not. I thought they were real mummified cats.
Right. The idea was inspired by Todd Haynes' film Superstar, the Karen Carpenter story, which was a a film about anorexia that was told entirely with Barbie dolls.
Oh,
little
yes.
miniature sets,
I'm
and so
familiar
it was
with that.
inspired by that, and also by the endlessly repeatable plots of Law and Order SVU.
All right, let's take a look at Stray Cat Smut. Right here. It's Stray Cat Smut right here on Vid Wizards. Where are you, Stray Cat Smut? Here you are. I can't. Now there's things in the way. Here we go.
In the city's war on filth, the worst offenders are pursued by the detectives of the Stray Cat Squad. These are their stories.
Let me give you a private dance.
Yes, please.
Follow me, handsome. Private dance for 1 hour is $90.
Let's do this thing.
Mike O'Connell
Is he one of the
fantastic
cats?
actor.
Is the name of the cat?
One of the voices, Mike
Oh,
O'Connell.
the name of the actual actor.
Yeah, the voice actor. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't put the name of the cat in there.
I thought I'd seen it all, but this takes the cake. I found the two heads under the table, just staring at each other.
I got the club owner downstairs. Says he last saw them with one of the girls, but she's nowhere to be found.
Let's take him to the station and get some answers.
All right, I told you.
Yeah,
So,
good.
Stray Cat Smut.
So
Tell us more.
originally released as so the episode was created essentially as like one giant episode, but broken up into 15-second micro episodes. And
Okay.
was released on Instagram originally as micro episodes.
Mhm.
And what was kind of cool about it was writing it. I wrote it as 15
Yeah, look at that lighting right there.
Yeah. Oh, and I should go on to say that it was directed by a really talented director that I work with, Eduardo Cintrone, who's advertising agency creative and director as well, and just a super awesome and talented person. And then all of the sets, all of the puppets, everything was created by Kate Stransky, who is a fantastic, talented director and designer and awesome person in Chicago. She's a teacher at Columbia College. She teaches miniatures there.
Columbia College. I went to Columbia College. Columbia College! Very cool. Well, and then you went to make a second season of this. What's going on? That hasn't come out
Right,
yet.
yeah. So this episode was about a murder in a strip club. And
We saw that.
Yeah. And then the events that unfold. And we are introduced to our main characters, Nate Slacks and Connie Stone, who are the main detectives in our story. The next episode is about kitty porn.
Okay.
Kitty
as
porn.
in yeah. All right.
It's about technology and the dangers of technology and our
Yes.
crypto-fascism that's upon us.
No way.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, when can you imagine?
There'll be more. I think if you go and watch Stray Cat, there's some. It's created like a real television program, so there's some commercials in there, some really classics, and we've got more of that coming back in episode 2. More of the Mental Bros moving company, as well as their sisters coming on board to show us how to get out of our pathologies, and Dave Foss is on board this time. To do some,
Dave Foss. You mean Davey Force? Is
yeah,
he on
to
there?
do some narrations for a movie that's coming out called For the Love of Benji.
Yeah, that was a voice I could lock into. I couldn't do that other voice. Not a.
Yeah,
I'm an announcer.
that's all
not
good.
an
You know,
actor.
we're out there. We're looking for the right vibe, and I think we found it. So
Excellent. Hey, you know what? I think we should go back to the board, and then we're going to start taking calls, folks. So get ready for that.
Oh, okay.
Let's go back to the board. The power color picker. Let's see what you can do here. You got 3 whammies up there, and
Purple.
You're going to go purple. Dead Cat Bounce, what we just saw there. So
Makes sense.
let's see what's underneath purple. Show us purple. Oh, you got to Wow.
Sorry.
That was a complete mess up. So you want to try one more?
Yeah.
While we're here?
Rudy's never going to let me down. So let's go.
You're going to go Rudy. Yeah, Rudy, I got to say something about Rudy before we pull the trigger on here. There were some wild parties at Run and Gun. During this...
Rudy was not partying with us.
No, he was. There was a party where there were several parties, and there was one party, and it was just completely off the hook. And I was in a rock and roll band with J10, the
Too Fast for Love.
cinematographer,
Too Fast for Love.
No, Hot Licks, but Too Fast for Love played there too, and Nondor was also in the band, and our friend Mark Rucker. And anyway, but we would play a song, and then Rudy Ray Moore would come up, with us, and then he would tell a joke. And then we would play a song, and he would tell a joke. It was one of the greatest moments of my life.
Yeah, you can't.
Pretty good. So why don't you pick one more here? We'll see what you got.
Yeah, we got Rudy. I'm going for.
That's right, Rudy.
Rudy Ray Moore.
Rudy Ray Moore. Let's see what's behind more Rudy Ray Moore. Free color.
Yeah. I should have known.
Wow. So you get to pick one more color. You better not get a Cruncho. There's 3 Crunchos left. I don't know how you're going to get out of this, but you could. See what we can do here. Yeah, concentrate. Take those glasses off. Take the glasses off. Throw them away if you need to, or put the glasses on twice. Now you're not going to be able to see anything. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot here in.
I know what I want to
platform.
pick.
Oh, okay. Let me get back to that. There, and I forgot.
Top 5 sandwiches.
Top 5 sandwiches. Let's take a look. What's under top 5 sandwiches? Show me
But I'm not out.
No, you're not out.
One more try.
And you can either take a try, or we could just. Why don't we just take some calls? I don't want you to have to get kicked off the space platform.
No. I'm here, man. I'm not going anywhere. Even if I get it, I'm not.
Folks, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this telephone going here. Let's see. It's all set up to go, and call this number right now: 747-227-4748 in the United States of America. It's 747-227-4748. If you have got a question for Tony Gold, it's right here. We want you to call in and talk to Tony and tell us your thoughts, your questions, whatever you need, right here on VID Wizards. We'll see you. We'll see if that happens. Usually people call in, and we'll talk. We'll go ahead and talk. Let me give that number one more time, and then we'll get back to it. If I could find the number, we're going to do it right now. Here's the number: 747-227-4748. Talk to Tony Gold. And the phone is ringing. So let's see who that is. Here we go.
Hi, thanks for calling VID Wizards. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Doug, and I'm calling from Saskatchewan.
Whoa, Doug from Saskatchewan. Take a look. There's Tony right there. You got a question for Tony Gold.
Hey. Yeah, Tony, I was a big fan, first of all. I just was wondering what it was like to get to work with Ronald McDonald, and is he as touchy as they say they are? And I will take my answer off the air, if that's okay.
Yeah, I
you
would
want
be
it
happy
on the
to
air?
speak
Sure,
to
you
it,
can.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Take it off the air because I don't think you can hear him. So we'll talk to you soon. Thank you for calling in.
All right.
Say hello to Saskatchewan. Okay. Thanks for all the colors to you.
Tony.
That is a fantastic question. And
Great
it's
call.
Like, it's like I get it, questions like that kind of a lot based upon the experiences that I've had. And so
just for a moment and say that you work in advertising. You worked in advertising for over 20 years and work a lot of commercials and stuff.
Yeah, but the problem.
So you work with Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, the thing is that my experience with this type of person predates my advertising years. When I was young, I'm Jewish, and I went to New York, and I had some experiences with the the Hasidic Jewish community there, and what I would say is that my experience.
Ronald is an Hasidic Jew?
What I would say is that my experiences with Ronald were chillingly similar to those of the Lubavitch in New York.
Okay.
Very welcoming, but perhaps too welcoming.
Okay. Well, great question. Great Ronald McDonald story.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Any weird Ronald McDonald stories?
Stuff with Ronald himself. Just a lot of sitting, a lot of touching, a lot of.
Oh no, Ronald! No! Sorry,
and
Tony.
a lot of praying.
A lot of praying for Tony,
Yeah,
for
me.
Ronald
For
and
me.
Tony.
Yeah,
Let's
together.
Let's see if we got another call here on the line. Let's take a look at the telephone. Let's give Johnny. Can you give him that telephone number one more time? I sure can, Dave. It's 747-227-4748. Talk to Tony Gold right here on VID Wizards. 747-227-4748. Right here. We're live. We'll see. We'll see if anything happens there. I wonder what else we might cover here. We're getting. We only have about 10 minutes here, so I don't know what we should. We got a call coming in right here. Let's see who that is.
I hope it's my wife.
It could be anyone.
It's still raining.
Hi, thanks for calling VID Wizards. What is your name and where are you calling from?
I have a question for Tony Gold. If you could guess my name. Here, we're going to turn off the audio.
Okay. Guess your name and turn off your audio.
I'm a mystery guest.
Yes.
Oh, this
awesome.
is okay. Yeah, and do you know Tony?
I do know Tony.
Okay.
And I appear in Dueling Firemen.
Whoa!
As a special character.
He appears in Doolin Fireman. Wow, you're racking your brain. You can see that from the waves coming off of your brain right now, Tony.
A special character. I'm thinking.
Do you need a hint?
Yeah, let's go for a hint.
Okay, he's going to give
Give you a hint. You're going to give him a hint?
The Action Captain.
The Action Captain. Is it Bart?
Which was a video game that Rudy Ray Moore was playing with, I think, John Lose.
Yeah, and the only thing I really remember about Action Captain was that Wheat made the video.
I can't hear Tony.
What did you say?
I can't hear Tony if he's talking.
No, you can't hear Tony. You won't be able to hear him, but I have to convey to you.
Oh, I see.
So, why don't you give him another hint?
Bart?
I am attacked by a giant rabbit.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that scene, but I can't remember who it was.
In a candy cane.
Yeah, I can't remember
landscape.
Who it was. Yeah.
How about a third hint there, mystery guest?
The Action Captain attacked by
a third hint, not the same
injured. What's that?
It's something maybe
hint,
that's like
not
your
the same
name.
hint. Yeah, something unrelated to Doolin Fireman, maybe.
I am best friends with Davey Force.
Oh, Jesus.
Is it Brian Rollman?
Brian Rollman!
25,000 points.
Brian, thanks for calling in.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Brian.
Take care. Love you.
Love you too, man.
All the colors to you. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Peace.
All right. Thanks for calling. Our mystery guest was
funny.
Brian
I
Rollman.
I did not even recognize Brian's voice because of all the changes.
Well, also just the touch tone technology is not the greatest way for
is
audio.
There's some distortions that are happening?
I think so. It kind of sounds like a telephone here, and a little more, kind of weird like that. We'll give the number out one more time. We'll see. Oh, we got another caller! Yeah!
Woo. Hey, thanks for calling VID Wizards. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Bad Phone Chad from the Northwoods of Wisconsin.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, man.
You got a question for Tony. Good to hear your
well,
voice,
yeah,
Chad.
I want to say thank you for a great product, and I'm so proud that you guys made it safe up to the VID Wizards planet today.
That's yeah.
How was the trip?
Yeah, thank you. No, it is quite difficult actually to get here to the space platform. Tony was a real sport when it came to that. We do have digital copies of us back on Earth just in case there is an explosion or anything like that, so we can be replaced.
Did you guys hold hands?
We do have some live pictures actually of our Teleborg.
Yes.
Could you give me a shout?
Oh, Teleborg's there. Hey, Teleborg.
Yeah, Teleborg's there. She's
hello. Hi.
Yeah, she's very happy to see you.
She's a great trooper. I loved her art. Gallery that she had.
Oh yeah,
the other day. That was completely amazing.
Now here's Tony's copy back in the studio in Studio 47. He's really
Tony. Nice to meet you tonight.
He's a bright character. He's not only bright, but he's bright. And I'll hit the backlight. We'll see what we can do. But this is what his profile looks like. A lot of people always just see him from the front, and he's a good-looking guy from the side.
I see Tony with my eyes right now. He's a great man.
Yeah.
Tony, I want to ask you a question, actually.
Yes, and you can't hear him, but he can hear you. So yes, go ahead with your question.
Tony, what aspect of your life in a couple years or months or weeks where you found people that you valued and you enjoyed being around them, what aspect of working on projects with other people is a positive force for you? And what's really neat about your life, and what's really something that you found valuable to share with others? And what advice do you have for others trying to start that in their lives?
Yeah.
Great question, Chad. Let's get your answer off the air. Thanks for calling. All the colors to you, and hail Ferner.
That was really sweet.
Yeah, no, that was a pretty beautiful question there.
It's all about the people. Making friends.
Sure, no, it's about making friends. And it's so great that, here you are with me on the space platform. It's really good to hang. It's been 25 years, folks!
Quarter century!
Yeah. Let's see who that might be.
Hi, thanks for calling VID Wizards. So what's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm looking at TV. I'm seeing the man. He's looking like Michael J. Fox. And I got to tell you, that is making my Nana Grimble very upset, and I would like an apology off the air, sir.
Is this Chris
Okay.
Carter?
Yeah, no, very good. All the colors to you. He said you look like Michael J. Fox, and he wants an apology immediately. Tony!
It's not the first time.
So are you going to apologize or what?
Am I going to apologize?
Yeah,
for
he
being
was
Michael
asking
J.
you
Fox?
to.
I'm apologizing for being Michael J. Fox.
All right, you got 5,000 boys.
Bonus.
That's just for the apology. So good work on that. Hey,
I will cop to it.
I got something really fun to do. We're going to wrap it up in just about 5 minutes, but first, we've got a very special. What do we got? Let's go out to that wide shot here, and
we haven't gotten there yet.
To our wide shot.
Hey, everybody!
Here we are on our space platform.
Woo-hoo!
But if you take a look over on this side over here, this way right here, you're going to see the Mix Masher. You see that over there, Tony?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the Mix Masher and give you a speed round and give you a chance to win even more video crypto colors. Isn't that right, Teleborg?
Yes.
Yeah, so,
I need just a few more colors.
Okay, so are you ready to do the Mix Masher? You think you can do this here?
No, but go.
All right, well, we're going to do it anyways, regardless of what you think. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, we got
Mix Masher.
No, I didn't set that up. You're invisible now. So anyway, let's take a look at the Mix Masher, but where are you? Here we are. Where's the Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
You're in the Mix Masher. Congratulations. So what we're going to do is Teleborg.
Yes.
She's going to put, thank you for doing that. Teleborg's going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and we're going to do a power round of you not only mixing this video, but also you've got to answer these questions or these phrases. You've got to come up with some type of answer in a very short amount of time because you don't have a lot of time
Like
to do
Family
this.
Feud, sort of like?
Kind of like Family Feud. So are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I know you said that you weren't, and then you are at the same time.
That's
so,
how I go. That's how I go.
Teleborg?
Yes.
Yeah, please put 60 seconds on the clock, and let's get going. 60 seconds. Get ready to go.
I'm in my head.
Get ready. Go! Deep dish, pan, or thin crust?
Thin crust.
Thin crust is correct. Left turn on red.
No.
Bonus.
Very good so far. Video blank.
Video drone.
There's 500 points. That should be more, I would think. Favorite weird director.
David Lynch.
Turn head and cough twice. Yes, that's and funniest instrument.
The viola.
Viola. Sorry. And sound like an L train. Look surprised. Wow.
Bonus.
And you've time's almost up. Talk like Edward G. Robinson.
See here, shorty, I'll take you back. Now, tell me.
Name 2 legumes.
Beans and other beans.
My shirt is blank.
Dope.
Dope is. We're out of time. I think it did really good. Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that was really good.
All the greatest colors to you.
Yeah, well, it's really good job, man. Really good job, I would say. If I could get us back.
I don't even need a total, honestly.
Well,
It just felt good.
let's see. Teleborg.
Yes.
Can you? Let's see if you could give us a total here. Let's see. I think she's totaling it up right now, and let's see what she has to say. Teleborg, are you going to give us a total?
Yes.
All right, let's have it.
5,555,6786,789 video colors.
All right, that's a pretty good amount there. Good job. Wow.
I don't think I've ever had that many.
It's a lot of video colors. You'll be able to, and now you've moved on to a really exciting project where we're not going to get into it, except for that you're working on can we say?
Yeah, working on
a feature project.
On a TV series.
Oh, a TV series.
Yeah, and it's super exciting at times.
Very exciting. You're going to need those colors when it comes to that, because nobody likes a black and white movie.
No.
Or TV show.
No, unless it's supposed to be that way.
Even if
Why would you do that?
Why
would you do that?
Why would you make it black and white?
I would never.
Black and white does contain colors. They're all gray.
Shades of gray.
So let's see. Where we got 1 minute left. I think we did it, Tony. How do people reach you? How do people know about Tony Gold?
Go to runandgun.com. You can find me there. Go to straycatsmut.com. Go to Passion Puss on Instagram. Go to Dancing Alien on Instagram. Passion Puss is probably your best way. Passion Puss.
Wow. All right, folks. Well, this has been great. That's all we have for VID Wizards tonight. We want to thank our incredible guest, Tony Gold, for making the journey right here to the Jam Studio platform in the asteroid belt. It's been a tremendous pleasure. Viewers and subscribers, let us know how we did and how we can do better. If you like InfoChammel, please support us by going to infochammel.com/support. That's all the time we have. Thanks for joining us. And Tony, wave goodbye. He's already doing it. The guy is
everybody.
a professional. It's really been great to see you, Tony, and all you viewers and subscribers as well. I know it's been a long time. And you too, Teleborg.
Yes.
Of course, we love you as well. So thanks for tuning in, and good night. Wait, we got to go to the wide shot. Yeah. Good night, everyone.